Well, I think we touched on it, but I'm curious, like creativity often means trying something that might not work, right? That's part of the idea. So how do we use failure as fuel, as I've seen you talk about? How do we stick with it when things aren't working?
Well, there's a lot of great people who have stated failure is a way of falling towards success.
Mm.
Or if you look at the thing about Edison, they said, "Oh, you failed 1,000 times to create the light bulb," and he goes, "No, I simply kept going until I found the right solution." So it's a
Mm.
matter of perspective,
Right.
right? And okay, so on one side, it can be delusional that you have no basis to accomplish your task. So
Mhm.
what I would say, to a lot of people that come to me that are beginning inventors, and I say, you've got to get some idea of how big the task is. Are you humanly able to do it?
Mm.
And if it's within your purview, I think you should go for it. And I think it's the process of creativity that scares people
Mm.
because uh, in grade school, we get to draw pictures and there's no punishment for mistakes, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
as you move on, you're starting to learn algebra and different things. And if you do something not like the proof, well, it's wrong, right?
Mm. Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who just know the answer. My son was the same way in math. He could see something, he didn't even know how he got the answer, and he's a wizard at math.
Mm. Okay.
And we have to respect that creative leap. Something I call the subconscious cloud. It's in my book. It's how you formulate ways to invent ideas based upon your subconscious ability. And I know I'm going off into left field again,
Mm.
talking about how the subconscious, properly harnessed, is a supercomputer, probably greater than AI
Mm.
for most people. This is a process that we aren't trained in. And right now, that AI is kind of taking over what we wish we could do with our imagination. Now is actually an urgent time for us to start thinking about um, how our inner souls are innately creative. It's a very important discussion right now.